structure as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
You never thought you'd see the day. The OG Bloodline back together. Roman Reigns, the Uso, Sami Zayn against the new Bloodline. And starting off this match, Sami Zayn and Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga has proven to be one hellacious competitor here in WWE. Going ahead and he's gone far. He's done a lot. Former tag team champion, along with Tanga, who, as you can see in the background, is locked inside his cage. The OG Bloodline looking on as well, anxiously just waiting. Who has the advantage going into this match? Now is going to be the big question. So can Sami Zayn withstand Tama Tonga long enough to potentially have the advantage? Or will the new Bloodline have the advantage? And will they look to absolutely use that numbers game like they have utilised consistently over and over and over again to be able to dismantle Sami Zayn before a member of the OG Bloodline gets in? But Sami Zayn at the moment just using his speed and everything to be able to withstand Tama Tonga. Tama Tonga semi-finalist. And it looks like we're going to have our next competitor coming up. Oh, what a move here. Great move there by Sami Zayn. What a move. And we are in the countdown. Who's going to have the advantage? The new Bloodline are getting very ready. It looks like they might have the advantage. And in comes the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. This is not going to be good for Sami Zayn. Jacob Fatu has been one absolutely just destructive monster since he came into WWE and sided with the New Bloodline, shouting at any given point, he loves Solo. You're damn right, he's thrown a steel chair and a barbed wire baseball bat into that cage. This is going to be brutal. Tama Tonga did well to hold off Sami Zayn for long enough, but now the numbers game are in the New Bloodline's advantage. Jacob Fatu and Sami Zayn in the middle of those two rings. And look at this, Sami Zayn doing well to hold off, but the numbers game as well as the tight space is not doing Sami any good. This moment where, oh goodness me, once more. And now Sami Zayn trying to get a bit of distance between him and Tama Tonga, but Tama Tonga is still following him, and a springboard elbow taking down Sami Zayn. Numbers counting down, we're on the 10 count. The OG Bloodline are going to have the numbers equaled. Who's it going to be? It is Jey Uso, who made his return recently to WWE, and he is ready. He is ready. He is wearing that same gear that he wore at WrestleMania 39 when the Usos lost their undisputed tag team championships, and now Jimmy has got himself a kendo stick. The toys are in play. What is going to happen? Ooh, big takedown there by Tama on Jey. Sorry, Jimmy, I'm just so excited. Jimmy Uso now, he's got Jacob Fatu. Are all of these men ready? Obviously, we saw the OG Bloodline compete in WarGames previously, coming out victorious. Great combo there by Jimmy Uso. Excellent suplex by Tama, and now Sami Zayn has got well, he did have the kendo stick, but Jacob Fatu made sure to put an end to that. Jimmy Uso splitting up, or helping to split up the New Bloodline by moving Tama Tonga into the opposing ring, while Sami focuses on the Samoan werewolf. Could that be an excellent strategy? We never know. New Bloodline getting ready. The countdown is on. Who's going to be joining the match next? We're down to 5, 4, 3. It is Tanga Loa. He is next in this WarGames match. Is he ready? Former tag team champion with Tama Tonga. Of course, the Usos, the longest and one of the greatest tag teams of all time. And now Tanga Loa has got that barbed wire baseball bat, but he fought again. Excellent springboard drop kick there. Jacob Fatu just taking a rest in the corner whilst Jimmy Uso works on Tama Tonga at the moment. Jacob Fatu making his way to the opposing ring, and he's got himself that barbed wire baseball bat. Tanga Loa taking down Sami Zayn. Jimmy Uso climbing up to the top of the cage. Has he got something special in mind? Goodness me. Oh my goodness! He went for the Uso splash and it did not connect. That is going to absolutely destroy your rib cage. Goodness me. OG are just waiting patiently. We are down to either Mr. Yeet himself, Jey Uso, or the OTC, Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn was taking a beating from that barbed wire baseball bat, but we are now down to the 10 count. Tama Tonga. Sorry, just so many words going out. He was using the kendo stick on Jimmy, and Jey Uso is now entering WarGames. Looks like he's going straight to go underneath that ring. What is he looking to grab? He's got himself a table. Jey Uso also paying homage to his WrestleMania 39 attire. After that, lost to Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Jacob Fatu just launching that barbed wire baseball bat at Sami Zayn. This has been absolutely brutal so far. Absolutely brutal. And now the Usos are looking to put the numbers game and the beat down on Tama Tonga. Are they going to be able to rekindle and relive some of those great tag team maneuvers that we saw them utilise for so long? Tanga lower, just getting rid of the table, moving into the opposing ring. Is that going to be a bad idea? And at the moment now, goodness me, what a headbutt there by Jacob Fatu. Jey Uso's got a table and he was looking set up, but it looks like it's not exactly the best well-made table in the world, seeing as it went ahead and just crumbled underneath itself. Sami Zayn, he's facing off against Jacob Fatu and Tanga lower. Goodness me, ooh, that could have been very, very interesting there if Jacob Fatu would have connected with that double jump. Clothesline from one ring to the next, and Solo Sikoa, the leader of the new Bloodline, is entering WarGames. Sidewalk slam, the cage is now getting filled. We have just got one man left, and that is the OTC himself, Roman Reigns. People are fighting on one side of the ring. People are fighting in the middle of the rings. We've got weapons everywhere, a broken kendo stick, a table waiting to be absolutely smashed into pieces. But will it happen? And look at that haluva kick. And that just connected on Tama Tonga. Solo Sikoa again dropped on the top rope by Sami Zayn. This is just absolute carnage and chaos. Who is going to get the win? Who is going to claim all of the rights to the name of the Bloodline? Is it going to be OG or new? I could run down all of the achievements that these superstars have had for all of the years, but it won't do much good. Who has the will to win? And as you saw, Jey Uso hit an Uso splash off the top of that cage, and the countdown is on. The OTC, he is waiting, he is ready. Is he going to be able to make the difference to be able to win WarGames? And here we go. WarGames has officially begun. New Bloodline, OG Bloodline, WarGames is now officially on. And Roman Reigns going straight in on Tama Tonga and Jimmy, having his boys back. Jey Uso now just going absolutely wild with that barbed wire baseball bat, while Sami Zayn and Jey Uso take control of the situation over with Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu. Big elbow drop to the back on Solo Sikoa. Jey Uso looking to do some damage to Jacob Fatu as well. He's still got a table in there. Barbed wire baseball. Oh, goodness me. Tama Tonga stealing the barbed wire baseball bat and then using it straight away on Jimmy. Goodness me. This is just absolute carnage and chaos. Trust me, if the OTC connects with that barbed wire baseball bat, you might as well kiss your head goodbye, because he's going to... Oh my goodness, that is exactly what I was talking about. The OTC just launched the barbed wire baseball bat at Tama Tonga's skull and took him out. Jey Uso now set the table up, dropping Tanga lower onto his neck, right on the top rope. Jacob Fatu just having a bit of a walk around. He's looking to do something with that table, but he was stopped by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn now just going ahead and a big haluva kick to Jacob Fatu, taking him out of the equation. Goodness me, who's going to pick up the victory here at WarGames? We've got a pinfall situation. It was only a 1 count by Jey Uso. And now the OTC looking to absolutely destroy Tama Tonga. But there's another kick out. Tama Tonga, he's the one who's been taking the most of the brunt. Keep in mind, he was first in this match. Goodness me, he was first in this match. Jey Uso and Roman Reigns have just been absolutely picking apart Tama Tonga. And now it's 2-on-2 in either ring at the moment. The Gorillas of Destiny have joined together, but now as you can see, oh my goodness, Roman Reigns climbing up top. What is he thinking? Big smash onto the back of Tama Tonga, goodness me, and there's a cover. Solo Sikoa breaking it up before the referee could count any further than one. This has been absolute chaos, absolutely wild. What are these men willing to do to each other with weapons, with just sheer destruction? But this is all in the name of the Bloodline and War Games. Jey Uso was looking to get a pinfall on Tanga lower. Tama Tonga breaking it up though. The Gorillas of Destiny now just going for it. Goodness me, what a cutter. Just absolutely taking out Jimmy, and now Tanga lower just looking to get rid of Jimmy out of the situation, leaving the Gorillas of Destiny with Sami Zayn. Goodness gracious me. This is absolute carnage. Pinfall. Tama Tonga got a 2 count on. Oh goodness me. Powerbomb situation. New Bloodline have walked out victorious. Getting the pinfall on Jey Uso. What chaos and carnage.